what the average northerner needs is somebody who is from the north and who also understands the other parts of Nigeria and who has been able to build bridges across the rest of the country. This is what the northerner needs. It doesn't need a Yoruba candidate or an Igbo candidate. This is what the northerner needs.
The presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party in Nigeria, the main opposition party, has come under spotlight once again. One of his campaign slogans is that he will be a unifier. But over the weekend, he became the divider-in-chief. Now, in our new Nigerian project, any politician who plays the ethnic card, any politician who plays the religious card, in my opinion, does not belong to the new Nigerian project. Now, let us rewind a little bit and go back to 1999, when Nigeria started the journey to the democratic process, the one it enjoys today, when Atiku ABUBAKAR was the vice president to Olusegun Obasanjo, general retired. Mind you that in Africa, age is wisdom. Gray hair is respected. After 8 years of being the vice president of Nigeria under the former president Olusegun Obasanjo, literally, there was no love lost. But today, the former president sees Atiku ABUBAKAR as a disloyal servant, somebody who was subordinate, who was insubordinate, somebody who doesn't represent a good servant. And mind you, for you to be a good leader, you must be a good servant. Character makes a man, and a man is what he says, not what he hides. Now, in the run-up to the presidential primaries for the People's Democratic Party, it is enshrined in their constitution that power should rotate among the major blocks of Nigeria, North and South. And Obasanjo enjoyed it. Yar'Adua enjoyed it. And when it was the time of Jonathan, under the special arrangement after the death of Yar'Adua, he fell under the hammer of the North, which is a major ethnic group in terms of numbers in Nigeria, because they felt that after serving out the tenure of the late President Yar'Adua, that he should have given the opportunity for the North to also assume office, but he did not. That was why in 2015, people like Atiku ABUBAKAR campaigned against President Jonathan, and he lost the election. Not because he was clueless, as the then APC, that was the opposition party, ascribed to him, but because he did not obey the rotational presidency as enshrined under People's Democratic Party's party constitution. Atiku ABUBAKAR voted and campaigned against Jonathan. Then, now after the tenure of Jonathan, Atiku ABUBAKAR won the ticket as the PDP presidential flag bearer, because they believed that after Jonathan, it should be the turn of the North. He lost the election because most Nigerians didn't trust him. Even the North never trusted him. Then, after that election, he again came on board. It was supposed to be the turn of the South, as enshrined in PDP party constitution. But Atiku ABUBAKAR once again violated that party constitution and said that it should not be respected, that the most capable hand should be the presidential flag bearer. He had his way. But look at it this way. A man of character respects something that is enshrined in the constitution, something moral, and something that represents equity, justice, and fair play. Atiku ABUBAKAR violated that because of his selfish interest. Mind you, I like Atiku ABUBAKAR for what he is. I don't like people that give up. I see him as a dogged fighter. But a good fighter knows when to retreat. He had his way. Thanks to him, to the crisis that is in People's Democratic Party that's trying to tear it apart today, because they believe that the law of justice, equity, and fair play have been violated. Atiku Abubakar today is the presidential candidate of People's Democratic Party. Now, over the weekend, he was addressing the Northern elders, and he told them that the North should vote for him because he's from the North. They should not vote anybody that is of the other tribe of Yoruba and Igbo. And the APC has reacted by telling him that he belongs to the ethnic politicians that has held Nigeria down where Nigeria is today, to her knees. That after 62 years of independence, Nigeria has not progressed. Nigeria has nothing to boast of. Nigeria is still a toddler. It's because of ethnic politics, religious politics, because we don't see beyond religion. We don't see beyond ethnicity to vote people based on capacity and capabilities. This is where we have found ourselves today. Atiku Abubakar, will you trust him to vote for him? He comes to the East and tells them, I am the pathway to realize your presidency. He turns to Mwike, who came second during the presidential primaries, and tells him, I will hand over to you. He goes to the North. He tells them, don't vote for the Igbos. Don't vote for the Yorubas. I am one of you. This is why you must vote for me. As far as Open Whispers is concerned, Nigeria is where she is today because of such politicians. People you cannot trust. People you cannot hold down to what they say. They say something in the morning, in the afternoon they say differently, in the night they say differently, like a cat with 9 lives. Does Atiku Abubakar deserve your vote? No matter how his lieutenants or his aides try to gaslight Nigerians and make it look good, the truth is, he is dividing Nigeria along ethnic lines. He is dividing Nigeria along religious lines. Do you remember Deborah Samuel? The girl that was killed in the north, I think in Sokoto. Atiku Abubakar sent out a tweet condemning that killing. In a matter of seconds, he deleted that tweet and said he did not authorize it. So, my question is this. Was the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, right to say that Atiku should not be trusted with power? Is he a Machiavellian politician who tells you what you want to hear in order to get power? Is that the kind of politicians Nigerians need? In a new Nigeria, does he belong there? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Be well, do good work, and please do keep in touch. You cannot afford to be on the sideline. You can't sit on the fence. Nigeria must progress. The North, my question to you is, all this time that the North has been in charge of Nigeria, what have you benefited? The 8 years that Atiku Abubakar was literally in charge, was the vice president of Nigeria, what did he not benefit? What did he also benefit himself as a person? Is he at it again? Please, see something, say something, and most importantly, do something. 2023 general election is the time for Nigeria to make statements. Take back your country. You are running for president. I am running for president. And it's going to count at the end of the day. This is Chris Digos in Open Whispers. Until we meet again in the arena. Cheers.